60 to 80,000 on average, or 2,500 to 3,300 per hour. That's how many thoughts a human being has on an average day. With that many thoughts flitting around, it's easy to ignore or not pay attention to them. It's literally information overload. But the problem is that our thoughts, even our subconscious ones, can have significant impact on our lives. You see, our thoughts determine our actions and reactions, and if unmanaged, could leave us with poor decisions and unwanted results. One of the core competencies that I like to set my leaders up with in the Unstoppable Leadership Academy is self-leadership. I believe that leaders that are conscious of what they are thinking are better positioned to affect positive change within themselves and those that they lead. But it's not about being in control of your thoughts, but more about becoming aware that they're even there and understanding the impact that they're having on you and the situation you're in. As a leader, you have the ability to shift your perspective on any situation that's happening. And with this awareness comes the power to change your results. Let's take a really simple example. Let's say you're considering how to approach a low performer on your team. You're thinking about how hard it is for you to get them to perform and how much of your time they are taking away from being productive. You're also considering how this person has gotten by with substandard work for so long and why no one else seems to care. You have a lot of thoughts running through your head, and soon enough you find yourself becoming angry at the situation. You have a couple of options. You can either focus on the thought that they're not performing well and get really frustrated with them, or you can shift this perspective to see what's possible if you were to help them improve. With your first option, your mind is focused on what's wrong with this person and how they're not delivering as expected. This mindset makes it harder for you to help them because now their performance is something you need to fix. You can either see this person as a problem that needs to be solved, or you can see them as someone who is struggling and needs support. If you're looking at them with judgment, frustration, then you're likely to approach the situation in an aggressive manner that is not likely to create any successful long-term results. However, if you are able to shift your perspective to one of compassion for the situation, then your communication style will change dramatically. A really simple practice that I like to recommend to become more aware of your thoughts is to start journaling as a regular practice. This can be done on a daily basis or just once a week, but it is an excellent way to become more aware of your thoughts and feelings. When you write down your thoughts, they become material. You can actually see them, so they're easier to examine and kind of start thinking through where they come from. This allows us to start questioning if this thought process is really serving us or not. Another quick tip to remember is not to judge your thoughts. You're human and you're going to have thoughts and feelings. It's part of the experience of being a human being. Most people will judge themselves for having negative thoughts or feeling bad about something. And then they try to push that away because it's uncomfortable. This can be especially true when it comes to ourselves, right? We tend to beat ourselves up and think negatively about our own self-worth. I really hope you found today's video helpful. And if you did, please leave a comment below with your thoughts or share this video with others that could benefit. I'll be back next week to discuss another competency in the self-leadership series pertaining to maximizing your personal effectiveness. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.